Welcome to One with the Other Way, a podcast about your journey in finances. I'm your host, James. We have Wanda and Peggy with us, and this is our end of year special. We have Christmas, New Year's. I think last year we called it Merry Happy Kwanzaa Hanukkah or something like that. I don't know what we called the episode, but This is our end of year special just to recap on our year. We're so grateful that you were able to join us on this journey of our podcast. And so we have Wanda with us and Peggy with us to spread the holiday cheer. So, Wanda, do you want to kick us off first with what's bringing you joy right now?
I do. I have to tell you that this is December. What a crazy busy time. Late nights, making chocolate, presents, getting the right things, connecting with people. Most important thing, the people in the community. And so I take joy in that where we are today in the podcast world is better than where we were in the beginning. I know where the camera is. I'm very excited about that. I think Peggy and I are smiling a little bit more. We're kind of taking it a little bit more in stride. And I hope we're building community. I take joy in reaching out to all my families in this new world order, which has been hard for me, right, James?
Yes. We've had a lot this year. This has been a very busy year for all of us.
Mm-hmm. And then I want to take joy to having you in my life, my families, Peggy, James, and the simple things like the fact that the sun rose this morning. Peggy, don't you think that's a pretty cool thing?
Yes, I think it's wonderful.
No matter what happened
last night,
no matter what list you didn't complete, guess what happened this morning?
I know, the sun still came up.
The sun came up, right? And yesterday I had the joy in my recovery from my recent bike accident. I had 18 staples removed yesterday, indeed. So I have nice new hardware. Yet I took some time and had a chai tea latte, and as I inhaled and smelled the cinnamon and the cloves and the cardamom, and you think about all the great memories associated with chai tea in my life, it made me smile in spite of the pain of my 18 staples removal. How about you, Peggy? This week, anything you're taking joy in?
Well, this is a crazy busy year. It's been very busy. We've had a lot of change, a lot of growth, a lot of stuff going on this year personally for all of us. So yeah, it's been really busy. Yesterday I was off running around like a crazy person.
But you were off.
Right. And you would think it would be a nice relaxing day off, but no, it was not. But, in between appointments yesterday, we actually took the dog to the beach. And I saw another gentleman there who was riding his bike, and he said, hello, or how are you doing, or something. And it was so beautiful. I mean, I just said, well, it's 78 degrees. It's December. What can we complain about?
Yeah.
Right. Just that. It was beautiful. We were outside. The dog was running around like a nut, playing in the water, which of course is really nice to see. And then December, like you said, it is a time that you reach out to people. I've actually been enjoying making things. We took some little sweets to some people yesterday that I made. So that's been nice. I do enjoy doing that.
What kind of sweets? She makes some pretty awesome sweets. Did you make?
Well, so far this year, I made buttermints for the first time.
They were so good.
Ooh.
We got samples.
Yeah, I had never made those before, so that was fun. I did hot chocolate on a stick. And
chocolate
cookies.
On a stick.
Yeah, you've never received the hot chocolate on a stick, James.
Oh no,
I've never heard of this before. But if you could make it in February, while I'm in town, this sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, it's been a while since I sent boxes out to everybody on the team. So maybe if I have time, we'll get a little box with some hot chocolate on the stick. So I did do those. I made actually this morning before I made English toffee today.
She makes good English toffee. So what time did you get up, Peggy?
This morning I got up just before 5.
Just before 5. Enough time to make toffee and get our electronics in order. Look at you go. You have your health. You have an English toffee at a house, and you have a podcast going. That's awesome.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff for us to be thankful of. I think that, we have to remember to be grateful. Yes. I have as my little picture on our Slack is grateful. And it's really there to remind me that there is so much for us to be grateful of. And we have to really look for the good in the world. Unfortunately, the good in the world isn't what's put out there on media, on social. You have to look for it.
But there's good.
There's tons of good in the world. And I think we need to try to focus on seeing that.
You shared some mints yesterday with somebody. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And that's good in the world, right? I had a chai tea. Somebody made me a chai tea. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm grateful. How about you, James? What are you grateful for?
It's been a long year, but looking into, honestly, in the last few weeks, visiting family more recently, just a lot of life events for a lot of people in my life. And so it's really brought us closer, and we're all just talking more. And so it's made me reflect more on how much I love my family, but just how much I enjoy my time with them. And it makes me think of one of my favorite movies around this time of year is It's a Wonderful Life. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's easy to go about life and not really think about how you can have an impact on people just by being present. And I really enjoy the idea of being with a community, being with your people, the people around you, and supporting them. And I'm focusing a lot this season on how can I be present with those around me. And I feel like I've had a lot of opportunities to do so, which has been great. We were just visiting my brother and his wife, who are expecting a baby soon. And so we got to really spend some good time with them before their life changes in a crazy way. It's been nice.
So community and a new joy and new life. I think that's the most important thing. And here at Finances for Real Life, I cannot overemphasize like the experience. It's never the things that we'll do, but it's experiences that we have, the family. And let's take time this year to take joy in that and be grateful for that.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, SIPC. Investment advice offered through Finances for Real Life, a registered investment advisor and separate entity from LPL Financial. The opinions voiced in this podcast are for general information only and are not intended to provide specific advice or recommendations for any individual. To determine which strategies or investments may be suitable for you, consult the appropriate qualified professional prior to making a decision.